Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you to my Linear Ocean Learning channel on transformation of sentences according to meaning, part 1. In fact, this video is the end of part 1. Now let's get started with rule number 10. Affirmative sentences with by plus verb ing. By working hard, we can succeed in life. Structure to be followed is without IPO by. IPO means in place of, plus up to comma. Whatever there is up to comma, here is comma. There are the words like working hard, then there will be the working hard, then comma, plus subject. Subject is we here, auxiliary verb can, and with it there will be not. And we know this is the only auxiliary verb which takes not with it. Other than this auxiliary verb, all the nots will be separated from the auxiliary verb can. Can is the only auxiliary verb that takes the not with it, plus extension. Without in place of by, then up to comma is working hard. So without working hard, comma, we with can, not is coming together, cannot succeed in life. Without working hard, we cannot succeed in life. Let me give another example. By working hard, he succeeded in life. This is in past indefinite tense. So let us see what is the negative sentence. Without working hard, in place of by, it is without, then working hard, comma, he could not succeed. This is modal auxiliary. That's why it will be verb base. According to the subject verb agreement, there will be or right form of verbs, there will be base form of the verb, succeed in life. By working hard, he succeeded in life, and its negative sentence is without working hard, he could not succeed in life. Now with a slight deviation, rule number 11. Affirmative sentences with being plus adjective. Example, being industrious, one can succeed in life. Structure to be followed is without being up to comma. Without before being, then up to comma, plus comma. In place of one, that will be no one, then extension. So the negative sentence is without being industrious, no one can succeed in life. Another example, being attentive, a student can do well in his or her studies. Negative one is without being attentive, a student cannot do well in his or her studies. Viewers, now rule number 12. Affirmative sentences with always or ever. He is always late. Negative one is he is never. In place of always, he is never. Punctual. The opposite word of late is punctual. Or he is never on time. Let me give another example. I shall ever remember you. Negative sentence, I shall never forget you. Ever, never. Always, never. punctual, late, punctual, remember, forget. Dear students, there are many words which has opposite meaning, which have opposite meanings, like late, punctual, or on time, remember, forget. There are these words in your books, so go through the page and learn them. Next, rule 13, affirmative sentences with very. The boy is very intelligent. So in place of, not in place of, in lieu of, or instead of very, there will be at all. We can put at all at the end or before the adjective. The boy is not unintelligent at all. The opposite word of intelligent is unintelligent. Or the boy is not at all unintelligent. Now with some exceptions. Today almost every family has a TV set. Today there is hardly, in lieu of, that is instead of almost, it is hardly any family. For every family it is any family but has a TV set. Or today there is hardly any family which does not have a TV set. Another example, Nazrul was born in Churulia. Negative one is Nazrul was born nowhere but in Churulia. Viewers, this is the end of part 1 video. I will be coming before you with part 2 for transforming assertive sentences into interrogative. Till then, goodbye.